We got a call from a foster who was terrified. Her 4-week-old puppy was frighteningly thin and weak, and every time she tried to eat, milk kept coming out of her nose. No one understood why until we looked inside her mouth and found something that had somehow been missed all along. And what happened over the next 2 weeks was something we never expected. Meet Vita. At just 4 weeks old, she was surrendered to Roadogs Rescue after she kept losing weight and milk started coming out of her nose. The moment her rescuer checked her mouth, the reason became clear. Vita had a cleft palate that had somehow gone unnoticed. She weighed only 7.5 ounces, and her tiny body was painfully thin and dehydrated. Milk coming through the nose is a major warning sign in puppies with a cleft palate, because they can't create a proper seal to nurse, and liquid can accidentally enter the lungs. Somehow, Vita had made it this far without developing aspiration pneumonia. From there, Vita settled into a very strict routine: tube feeding every 2 hours, antibiotics, and a veterinary checkup to make sure she was heading in the right direction. And this week brought some very good news. Vita officially reached 14 ounces, nearly doubling the tiny 7.5-ounce puppy who first arrived. Even better, she wasn't just gaining weight. She was becoming feisty, happy, and noticeably stronger. For a puppy this fragile, steady weight gain is one of the clearest signs that nutritional support is working. This week also brought an encouraging visit with a veterinarian. Despite everything Vita had been through, she was looking brighter, more comfortable, and increasingly full of personality. And judging by that growing attitude, she clearly had plans of her own. Okay, everyone, I think I've got this now. And now, Vita is really starting to show everyone who she is. She's sassy, happy, and getting stronger by the day. That little spark in her personality is becoming harder to miss. And after such a fragile beginning, seeing her simply act like a puppy feels like progress all on its own. There's still a road ahead, but for now, Vita is moving in exactly the right direction. In less than 2 weeks, Vita's transformation has been incredible to watch. She went from barely being able to hold up her own head to weighing over a pound, and now she's playing, running around, and enjoying life like a puppy should. She's also had 2 very enthusiastic helpers along the way, her foster brothers, Vinny and Valentino. They've become her little support crew, giving Vita plenty of company as she learns to keep up. For a puppy who once had so little strength, watching those tiny legs race around tells you just how far she's come. Vita still has more growing to do, but watching her go from a fragile little puppy to this playful, determined girl has made every step worthwhile. We'll keep following her journey and sharing the milestones along the way. If you'd like to help us continue telling stories like Vita's, you can support the channel by tapping the thanks button, subscribing, or becoming a channel member. Every bit of support helps us keep these rescue stories going. And most of all, thank you for being here and cheering Vita on.